Hey, Bucks here. So, what a day it was today. One of probably the best MUT days in the history of MUT. As for those who invested in eggs, like you saw this morning on the channel, like myself, and hopefully you did too, we talked a little bit about that early this week, which we'll go through in the video. We got some golden ticket information that I want to talk about, Series 6, all that stuff, investments, and whatnot. But first of all, let's take a look at the sparkly card art, right? It just got added, I don't know, 20 to 30 minutes ago to the game. Clowny here gets it as a golden ticket. It looks like all golden tickets will end up having it. So that's kind of neat, I would say. I don't know what you guys' opinion are. Obviously, we want stuff like, better gameplay. But, like, as we've shown, like, the MUT team keeps killing it with content. House rules. We finally got a house rules that I like. Sadly, it doesn't count for head-to-head wins. And, Twitch chat would rather watch Weekend League than house rules. But it's back, right? So I think MUT and the content team is doing a wonderful job. And I got to give them credit to Jake and, everybody else there. We don't really know a lot of other people that do MUT stuff. We know Kralos in communications, that kind of stuff. But shout out to them for sure. Because, like, this offseason, I did not expect it to be like this at all. Like, I totally expected us to have an offseason quite like the last 3 years. Because, that's what history showed. Like, we expected this kind of offseason in 18, 19, 20. But 21's absolutely blowing it away. So even though we do have an attribute cap of 99, golden tickets getting the different ability slots does kind of freshen up them. Obviously, cards down the road, we'll see whatever. But as theme teams fill out, should be okay to go with it. So this Clowny is literally a glitch. Like, you can take a look at my second channel's gameplay. I think I have it out tomorrow. I think I'll do Julio maybe tonight. But like, Deflator, Enforcer, if you're there on stream with me today, Lurker, oh my god, I can't, like, he hits somebody and they die. I have never seen anybody. I landed 3 hit sticks with Jadeveon Clowney in 3 games. All 3 of them fumbles, which is something else. I think weight definitely plays a big factor into it. At 255, it's kind of important. But neither here nor there about gameplay, right? That's not what this channel's about. This is about MUT. Gameplay is on GutFox 2. So, with that said, what's going on in MUT now? Let's talk about golden ticket not animations, but details. So, a lot of you, I talked about this on stream. You know what I should talk about, though? First, the best damn place to get your coins. Rock Bottom Coins is the #1 place to get your Madden 21 coins. If you make coins for my videos, sell them to Rock Bottom. If you're buying, use my code GUTBOX for 15% off. So, golden ticket information. Basically, you guys have to log in, and obviously you don't have to. This is America. Do what you want. April 7th at 7 Eastern. 7 Eastern, 7 Eastern, 7 Eastern, 7 Eastern, 7 Eastern. And then Friday at 9 Eastern. Okay, you have to log in at this time for the golden ticket opportunity. Basically, it's a pack that contains either a coin quick sell or a chance at golden ticket collectible. There will be 3 golden opportunities. I would expect, like previous years, these things to go within 10 minutes of this. So now maybe you can have alternate accounts that you log in. Of course, that could work for you. Have them booted up, ready to go. But I definitely recommend you guys getting ready to go and try to pull for these golden ticket opportunities in order to make your own golden ticket. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, what's a golden ticket? Basically, you can take any card in-game and update it. They go through the rules down here. I'm not going to go through each of the rules. I'm not going to read it out. I'll let you guys read it. But basically, there's a few like different things. You can't use a guy that's retired. It has to be a card in game. You can't use like yard characters, stuff like that. But you choose a card and you get to upgrade 3 stats that are non-physical stats, like non-speed, acceleration, strength, that kind of stuff. And then you can choose the archetypes for each of that position. Obviously, the archetype has to be from the position that you're upgrading it. So we did a video on the best golden tickets. I asked you guys today on the community tab which golden ticket you would make. So go ahead and answer that. Also, put it in the comments what golden ticket you make if you don't feel like your voice is heard loud enough in the community tab, or you have no idea what the community tab is at all for like mobile and stuff. But there it is, golden tickets. Yeah, maybe I'll do another video going through like, maybe we'll like rank golden tickets, or like if you guys have any questions about golden tickets and you pull one, I am more than willing to help you figure out the attributes. You can figure out which card you want to run, right? Like if you need a best card for your theme team, I can help you with that too. Like Steelers, we need a tight end, we need a cornerback. But like obviously, if you want to ask me about those kind of questions, that's cool too. The best one, the most effective one, I can help you out. Definitely, I'm willing to offer that advice, and heck, we can make a video out of it too if you guys so want. So there it is, the rules. Golden ticket player creation will come on a first serve basis for golden ticket winners. But there's so many good golden tickets out there. I wouldn't worry about the first come, first serve basis. Because if somebody makes a card, then don't worry, you can make another better, more fun one. So there you go. 3 golden ticket opportunities. Wednesday, April 7th and Friday, April 9th. This week, be there or be square. I think we'll try and broadcast live on Twitch for this one. Friday, I don't know. I'm playing D&D during that time, so I might have to reschedule that D&D thing, and maybe we'll be streaming with that. But I mean, it's only a couple minutes that we'll be live, or we need to be live for that. So maybe we'll just do, I don't know what I'll do there. Anyways, that's it for golden tickets. Now, what happened today with investments and stuff? A lot of people ask me, oh, when should I sell Clowney? When should I sell Julio? Whenever you see a price that you're comfortable with getting him. Now, Julio, one of the best cards in the game now at wide receiver, as you see with his attributes here. 99s basically across the board on everything that you need. Between speed, acceleration is only 98, I guess. Change direction 92. It's not all across the board, but overall, a very large target. Played very well for me. You can see that again on my second channel tonight, where we did some dots with Julio. So, other investments, right? You guys saw the market crash. It was like we predicted. I know that's why you guys stopped by this channel. It's because we're so dang good at this MUT stuff. People are like, oh, other YouTubers said that eggs were gonna suck. Other YouTubers told me not to get them. I don't know, dude. I like I said, I invest in them. It's always a risk no matter what you do in this game. They ended up paying off. Like I said, I rolled and kept. Instead of re-rolling for Ultimates, which was the dumb idea, and me and CC did that video because it was like, you know, a YouTube challenge. We wasted so many coins on that video, but if we would have just kept them and held them, we would have been a lot more happy with our lives. But overall investments, what was I looking for? Not just golden tickets. Like a lot of people talk about, I guess just we'll look at golden ticket Jadavion. I don't think he's in packs. The golden tickets might go in training variety packs. We'll see when they come out. They won't come out for, you know, at least a few weeks after we get that golden ticket opportunity in order to become one who makes a golden ticket. But yeah, Clowney's pretty nice. Pass rusher, edge rusher. There's a lot of edge rushers. I'm using him as a user because I think as a user, he's the best user in the game because of his turnover potential with how he just absolutely dominates players. The other one was the Julio. I guess we can look at. He's probably about the same, like what 500 to 600K still. But when should you sell? I think Series 6, and it's a frightening potential to hold on through cards through any series. Now a lot of people are gonna come. I know a lot of people are gonna come out of the woodwork saying, hey, the last 2 series changed. They didn't really raise pack odds. They did it very minuscule. Maybe they do that again. True, they can do it again, right? They can also do it like the first 3 series and then like that Phantom series we had change in December where the pack odds raised dramatically and the market sank. They could go either way, right? 50-50, like all things in life. That I have to say that to get you guys to know nothing's guaranteed. But like holding investments through a series change traditionally of the last year, couple years of Madden has not been a very profitable thing. Now, obviously, some of these cards, say people are selling off limiteds, they're going very cheap, and like, oh, this is going to get redux anyways, they'll go cheap, and then they end up going up because nobody pulls them from the packs. That will happen again if pack odds don't really change, right? We know pack odds will change, we just don't know to what extent. So if they change barely, like they barely move at all, then yeah, you're fine holding on to your limiteds. The series reduxes won't really bring them down in price because the series reduxes will hardly be pulled. If they do get raised to an extensive degree, like we can go look at pack odds right now, if they do get raised, you're going to be left holding the bag and you wish you sold off earlier in the week. So what am I doing? I'm not selling my squad. I'm very happy with a 50 out of 50 Steelers theme team. I'm not letting go, but I got 10 million coins. I'll probably try. I bought a lot of cards this morning during the flash crash. I hope you guys did too. We'll talk about sets that were profitable. We'll take a look if they're still profitable. But basically, like if 96 pluses go from like 3% to, I don't know, 8%, something insane like that, yeah, market crashes, right? It goes from 1 out of 30 packs to 1 out of, I don't know, 12 packs, 15 packs, whatever it ends up going to. It's a significant difference for those high-end cards. We'll see what EA has in plan. I don't know if they like where the market's at right now. I can show you the training spreadsheet here. Let me flash over to that in a second once I boot it up. Come on. There we go. And training spreadsheet here. I don't know if they like where this is at. We had Tom Brady around 400K today. He is surely up. I haven't updated it since like this morning for some of these card spots. But training at 4, it's not a bad idea to offload some of your investments if you can a little later this week. Hopefully Wildcard Wednesday offers a good shot for people to re-roll their cards. I think Thursdays are also solid because people re-roll for those new limited times. Like Kamara, I think he went up in value. I'm not going to look at him right now. I want to look at Tom Brady. and his MVP card and what he ends up at, because he was the cheapest training for a long time. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I want to go down one more. I got boomer fingers, but you guys already knew that, and you guys are like, all right, you're still cool though, even though you're awful at this whole controller thing and auction house stuff. We're still here with you, Fox. So Brady at 423 is sitting at a very, very good. If you're looking for really cheap trading, 423. He's sitting at 4.23 per, and that's really nice. If you want to take that and bank that and use this kind of training for your re-rolls later this week for either I don't know heavyweights, veterans, flashbacks. What do we do? It's been a while since we got heavyweights, right? But otherwise, whatever limiteds we have on Thursday. There you go. Not a bad opportunity for Tom Brady's cards. Like, there's other cards that came out and crashed in the market. I know Team of the Years, because they got pretty cheap for a while there. People were doing the Team Diamond 2 sets and profiting on them. I showed earlier today on stream how profitable the Darius Hayward base set was. So you can take a look through those and add up the math there. I'm looking for Team of the Year. Where are you? Team of the Week. Am I missing something? I hate how... Yeah, there they are. Team of the Year. So these things, 179, not bad at all if you're trying to make some of those cards. I think, I said Darius Hayward base, so I guess I could take a look at how much Waller's going for. Yeah, he's up to 210. So he was down well under 200 for a little bit. He's up a little bit more. Darius Hayward base profit's probably going away. Obviously, you want to do the Team Builder set if they're 85s or like 15K like Oakland's were. Team Builders, 86 overall. You can get those very cheap 80s and 83s for that. So anyways, that set was profitable. I don't want to go through all the sets that are profitable, but definitely filter through them, especially with the cards that came out of packs today, and see what kind of profits you can make on set cards that maybe are these cards that kind of go into the set. Like, we got a lot of, what was another one that launched today with a lot of people came out? Heroes. We got a bunch of 95 heroes, didn't we? Out of those packs. These things were like Snipe City for these 95 heroes for quite some time. 117 for a 95. That's like 117. That's at like 459. So Brady's still better training, but 459 is, just earlier this week, this was over 25% higher than this yesterday. So these things have gone down quite dramatically from in the mid to high fives into the sixes down into the fours. So it did provide a bit of a market crash. I don't know what you guys consider a crash, like what percentage level, but generally a crash would be like 25%, 20 to 30% I would consider a market crash. And some cards did exactly crash 20 to 30%. Like we saw, Brady crashed probably more than that. He probably crashed from like 600 to 700 to 423 and even under that for that flash crash, like we said at 10:30 Eastern. So I don't want to talk any more about that. Series 6 info. Maybe I can go over more of this tomorrow, Market Monday. This is kind of another Market Monday. We'll get like power-up passes. Maybe not a bad idea to think of the next exchange we're going to get. Power-up. Golden tickets probably can't get power-ups because of the abilities. I would assume it's probably hard to put the abilities in the last slot in the power-ups. That's why Jadavion Clowney doesn't go in the power-ups. A lot of people ask me that question. But let's look at the exchange sets that we have. Andre Johnson's about to be one of the best cards in the game come Friday. Captains get upgrades. So we're going to get like a 97 to 98 overall elite exchange. Maybe it'll just be 97s, but 97, 98, that would kind of be insane, right? Just that exchange alone, if it's 97, 98, would probably crash the 98 market, right? Wouldn't it bring up like the value of 95s a little bit? Although 95s to 98s right now, according to the value, if you get 3 of them, that's like 300K. You'd have to pull a 98 to be profitable, but the 98s would probably go down in price to match that. So there could very well be a crash this next Friday. I would assume if not only pack odds, but if there's an exchange set for 98 overalls, 97, 98 overalls, that could very well bring their price down too. So not a bad idea. Otherwise, you'd invest in cards that will get 98, 99 maybe power up passes. So cards that you think people would want a power up pass. And, of course, maybe we'll filter that. Maybe that'll be a teaser for tomorrow. No, I'll just do it right now. I'll talk about it again tomorrow. Maybe we'll lead off with this tomorrow on Market Monday. But, like, decent investments sometimes have been cards that are high-priced and sort by price descending. These are going to be a bunch of limited-time cards, aren't they? Though, yeah, like Aaron Rodgers. His lower-end cards might go up because of his power-up pass. Donald, Young, Henry, all these cards. Limited edition Kamara. Yeah, he's up to 804. Wow, 855 on PlayStation. So he really did go up. Surprised at how much Kamara went up being a running back, but people do love their Kamara. So, yeah. Awesome. That's it for the video. I feel like I missed something. Oh, I talked about sets being profitable, right? Yeah, I didn't go through the sets. Maybe tomorrow, Market Monday, we could touch on sets. Yeah, Flash Crash, Series 6, bringing concern for investing. Yeah, I'll show you what I'm holding right now. 3 days ago, I had 20 million plus coins. So I got an extra Clowny. I'll probably end up selling a few of these Brady's this week or quick selling for training. I got some of these Team Diamond or Team Builder, Diamonds too. I pulled Bednarik. Aeneas Williams didn't sell for me. Yeah, I lost over 100K on that one. That's sad, but you know what? Later this week will be sell time, so we're just gonna wait and see how much coins we can recoup from our our gambles and our investments and our eggs that we got. But that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thumbs up if you did. Thumbs down. Let me know why you didn't. Constructive criticisms always welcome. Thanks for watching. Call to action. See you tomorrow.